let's see if I got it working. Stupid software, man. Not working today. I gotta figure out what's causing this crash. Alright, so we didn't catch our 3 bugs, and I probably am not going to be able to get 3 bugs with this round. So, we're just going to run really quick and just see if we can't catch anything. We need butterflies like crazy, baby. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's 1 bug. I'm going to get at least this 1 beetle. Oh, I'm not even going to get that beetle. Well, you screwed that one up. And this is where, like, sometimes... Oh, butterfly. I'm not even going to get the bonus. Well, let's see what happens if I don't get the bonus. I'm not going to be able to get the bonus. Alright, so we only got 2. Alright, Flick, let's see what happens. 'Cause I don't know what happens. Crash right during the bug off. Oh, only gets 2 points, so that's terrible. So you actually need it to... Okay, so you actually want... Oh, there's a grasshopper right there. Okay, at least I can pay for my bug off. For the other extreme, my grandson was playing softball and wanted a new bat. I bought him a nice aluminum one. He decided that ruining it by smashing rocks. He got upset because I wouldn't replace it. He was 8. Well, he's 8. See, that's different to me. That's an... Okay, that one's an interesting one because to me it's like if nobody explained to him that you can only use it at sports time, it wasn't for hitting rocks, then he wouldn't know, and he's 8 years old. So that's a normal reaction for an 8-year-old to do. So to me, it's kind of like you can't get mad at the 8-year-old for not understanding because they wouldn't know any better. So that's where I'm like, you know, and that's where it's like, let kids be kids mentality. I'm one, yeah, okay, so I'm one for letting children be children and learning from doing and learning from their mistakes. Right? So to me, if I give you an aluminum bat and I didn't tell you that you couldn't hit rocks with it, that's on me. That's not on you because you wouldn't know any better because you're a child. Oh, thank you for the subs. I like planes. Nice. Thank you so much. Oh, so you weren't hearing me. Okay, so the aluminum bat issue, right? That's an interesting one, Yummy, because as a grandparent or a parent, if I give a child an aluminum baseball bat and I don't explain to them what it's used for, and they go and smash rocks and they're only 8 years old, that's my mistake. That's not their mistake. You know, I'm all for children are going to make, oh, come on. Children are going to make mistakes. You know, let them be children, let them play. Wow, that took forever to come across notification. So let oh, the Goliath feels awesome. So let children be children, right? I'm all for that. They're not going to know that they're not allowed to do this, you know, because I didn't tell them. So that's as a parent, that's a parental mistake. You cannot get angry at a child who's that young because they don't understand. They don't understand till they're like 18, 16, how things are supposed to work. So you can't blame them, you know, for making that mistake. So if you didn't tell them, then yes, you probably should do the right thing and replace it because it was your mistake. You know, by not letting them know. It's not the child's mistake. So it depends on how you are as a parent or how you are as a nurturer of what is proper, right? I'm for if I give you something and I didn't tell you how to use it properly, that's on me. You know, yeah, I handed you a circular saw and you cut off your fingers. Well, I didn't tell you anything about it. That's on me. Right, but if you don't tell him that he can't hit, you know, that it's not a wood bat, you can't hit. I hit rocks with a baseball bat as a child. You know, that's what we did. You went out to the field, you grabbed a rock, and, you know, let's hit some rocks. You know, that's what you do. You know, but if you tell them, no, you can't do that because it's aluminum, you know, it's not wood, they're not going to know any better. That's on the parent. I think that one's always on the parent because it's a thing. You know, it's like tennis racket, right? You give them a tennis racket. Well, if you hit the ball, it's going to be fine. If you hit something that's going to be sharp, it's going to cut the nylon. Well, it's not okay. You know, so that's one of those, it's an interesting... You know? Wow, that Goliath beetle's worth that much? Did I? Yeah, okay, we're gonna sell it. That's a lot of money. I agree, but my daughter never explained stuff, but then would get angry if it got ruined. Get angry at who? Her kids? You talking about get angry at her kids if her kids did something? Dude, that thing's on the other side? Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me that I can't catch that butterfly? Man, the explicitives that want to come out of my mouth because I can't catch a simple butterfly. Which is foolish as all get out. And I just lost that beetle. Took me a minute. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Took me a minute to catch a butterfly. Well, this round's going to be terrible. We're going to have to do it over again. Oh, there's two in a row right here. All right, redemption time, baby. That's what I need. See, I need them to just fly in front of my face. And let me catch a couple real quick. Oh, another one. That's 4. So at least I get the bonus. Not a whole lot on points, but we'll take the 4. All right, nobody looking at anything, so we're going back to the other side. Something smells good. What is he cooking? Five. Wait, Yummy, would she get mad at her kids if they broke something? Darn it. Seven. Oh, I hit that tree. 8. Are we talking like an electronic device, or are we talking like a toy? 10. Wow, this round actually turned out all right. Might break my record. You can find one more. Not gonna happen. The time you need something randomly fluttering. 10. I'll take 10. And why aren't you clapping now, buddy? Yeah, see that's... It depends on the age of the child. I mean, if you... I'm a firm believer. If you give kids electronic devices, like tablets, phones, whatever, they cost thousands of dollars. We all know that. If they break that and you didn't buy a case to protect it, or it's not a child-made device, that's on you. You know, how is a kid going to know anything about a tablet? You give them a tablet and they drop it. Well, it's glass. It's not shatterproof. It's not made for a kid. You know, even adults drop a tablet, it breaks its glass. You know? That's on the adult or the kid. Or the adult, not the kid. And yeah, you can get mad, but don't take it out on the child. You know, that kind of thing. You got to teach them, oh, you did the wrong thing. You broke it. Now we can't use it. You know?
Young frog legs just redeemed street.
Yeah. Alright, let's cash some of these in. Alright, I can cash 2. Don't give me a cockroach. Okay, so we're looping items now because now I have 2 of those bug cages. Ooh. I think he just made craft dinner, man. That smells so good. I should go do that. Craft dinner and hot dogs. I should take a break and make some of that really quick. Oh. Yeah, there's that again. All right, so he's giving me looping items, artisanal. So I've got 3 cockroaches. All right, so technically I could finish this bug off now because he's giving me items that loop over. But how close are we getting to this? Oh, whoops, to this. 12 more. We need 12 more. So, here, why don't you buy these 3 bugs? Well, welcome in, sassy cat. Yep, we'll take it. That means I can do another round. All right. So we got 23 minutes to catch whatever he's going to give me. All right, let's do it. And 10 seems to be our big cutoff. I wish he'd give me another ladybug rug. I'd take one of those. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, butterfly. Oh, look at that. 5 seconds. She thinks I care if she talks. Ha! Girls. You're playing Fortnite. Are you streaming Fortnite or are you just playing Fortnite? You should be streaming it if you're doing it. You're cooking dinner. What are you cooking? What are we having for dinner? 2. I might have run through that flower bush. Oh, I moved.